Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. If I remain silent and you remain silent, then who will teach the ignorant? The sign of the people of Bida is that they do not follow the Salaf. A calamity that makes you turn to Allah is better for you than a blessing which makes you forget the remembrance of Allah. If you do good in secret, Allah will shower His good on you in public. What really counts are good endings, not flawed beginnings. Don't depend too much on anyone. The disease that knowledge brings is arrogance, and the disease that worship brings is showing off. Allah will support the just state even if it is led by unbelievers, but Allah will not support the oppressive state even if it is led by believers. Make tawbah not just for sins you've committed, but also for obligations you haven't fulfilled. The people of the Sunnah are the most knowledgeable of mankind concerning the truth, and the most merciful of the creation towards the rest of creation. Avoiding the temptation to sin and being patient upon that, is greater than being patient whilst being afflicted with trials. Guidance is not attained except with knowledge, and correct direction is not attained except with patience. No love that a man has will only give him pleasure, in return he shall also suffer pain because of it, except for love of Allah. When people help one another in sin and transgression, they finish by hating each other. Verily, I constantly renew my Islam until this very day, as up to now, I do not consider myself to have ever been a good Muslim. Sins are like chains and locks, preventing their perpetrator from roaming the vast garden of Tawhid and reaping the fruits of righteous actions. Whatever is not done by the permission of Allah will not happen, and what is not done for the sake of Allah will not benefit or remain. Allah guards the justice-loving government, even if it is the government of non-Muslims, and destroys the tyrant government, even if it is the government of Muslims. Remembrance is to the heart what water is to the fish. And what is the state of a fish that leaves water? Men mixing with women is like fire mixing with wood. The more humble, needy, and subdued you are before Allah, the closer you will be to Him. A man will never fear something besides Allah unless it be due to a disease in his heart. If you correct your hidden deeds subsequently, Allah will correct your outward deeds. The sincere hearts and the pious supplications are soldiers which can never be defeated. This whole religion revolves around knowing the truth and acting by it, and action must be accompanied by patience. Sins cause harm and repentance removes the cause. Everyone experiences bouts of jealousy, but the dignified person conceals it, while the vulgar one acts upon it. Through patience and certainty, leadership in the religion is obtained.